to level up, or?
Oh, I call him 28, just.
That's not too bad. I'm a bit away from 30 myself. I'm only 27 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm 28 by like an inch, so.
Sweet. Oh no, it's only two sockets, never mind. I was going to say the first enemy we killed dropped something I'd be looking for, but no. Only 2 sockets. But yeah, I'm definitely going to want to be at least level 30 before we get to Bale, because that'll get me the...
try it without level 30.
No, because that'll get me the bear, which will be helpful.
Yeah. I'll have that mad ice thing as well, so...
Frozen orb, yes. The thing your entire build has been building towards, you could say.
Pretty much, yeah.
How's your mana regen these days?
Could always be better.
Fast enough that you can cast stuff comfortably without having to chug 70 potions?
At this speed of ice spell, it's 3. It's not reduced. It's reduced my mana enough that it's regenerating by the time I cast it. So,
Fair.
from a distance, and I'm killing death balls and 4 of those.
One thing is worth just saying out loud, because I can say I told you so, is to keep an eye out for when you're fighting these maulers, because they've got attacks where their tentacles go into the ground, and then they come out where they choose. So, you know, they can choose to ignore the horde of wolves being at their throats, and go, I'm gonna hit the squishy sorceress.
Defense-wise, vitality-wise, 523 health. I think they'll be alright.
You're probably not going to get one shot, no, but, you know, if there's a bunch of them that decide to attack you at one time, your health can go down faster than you like. Yeah. I imagine your merc is the same level as mine, so they've got like a level 6 prayer.
Yeah, level 27 desert nurse now.
So you're getting back 6 health a second from them, roughly?
Roughly, yeah. They're all not been hit in a while, to tell you.
Fair.
Easy way to find out would be run away, get out of your buff range, rather than the central there. Right, I'm out of your buff range, I've got 337 health, and I'll run back to you. That just instantly shoots the 522.
Yeah, well, I remember it's a buff from your merc who's with you, because, you know, he heals you when you take damage.
Yeah, no, I was just going to try and take some damage to find out.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the temporary life you get from the Oak Sage is just considered to be, you know, fresh life. You don't have to heal it up, otherwise it'd be a lot less useful.
I can do this for a long time. I'm about halfway through my mana pool continuously doing that entire
time. I don't think you're reaching that guy, but, you know, it's good to know you can do it for a while. Still, I look forward to you hitting 30 so you can start using your Orb of Doom.
No, nuking the areas.
Like, more than anything else, I'm curious to see how fast you can fire those out, because... the
same mana cost as a storm.
Yeah, I was going to say, you shouldn't need to fire that often, because it lasts for like 8 or 10 seconds or something like that.
It is 25 mana, the exact same cost as the rain. Until I put points into it, then it goes up probably.
What was that? Cold chanted guy here? Either he ran away or he died very quickly. He's running away. That's what he's doing. Now he's dead.
I am over. Can't carry anymore.
I mean, I need to top up my belts with rejuve
Use one
potions.
already.
Amazon delivery?
No. Oh yeah. Just not working.
It's okay. Anyone? You notice I was sitting over here? Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. There you. Do you know that today is International Cat Day? Also, I have to head back to town because my pockets are full.
Yes. I have not picked up a single bit of gear.
It's almost like you don't want to have money to gamble for stuff once you hit the level that you want to be fighting Bale at.
Hello.
I'll pick up other bits and bobs.
Money makes the world go round,
How may I be of help?
and there's no pockets on a shroud, etc., etc.
But there could be. Yeah, I'm just following one of the NPC barbarians around.
Wow, does some murder.
Yeah.
Not in town.
Well, if I had an axe and a spear that have 3 sockets apiece, in case there's a good rune word to put onto the merc you've got.
Yeah. Can the merc use axes? What was it for?
No, that's why I said he has a spear. I have a spear with 3. The axe could be for me.
Axe.
It's unlikely I'm going to use it considering the shield I got, but you know, options are good. Yeah, my personal DPS is quite low. Just so well I'm not having to be the DPS person.
Mine's is fairly decent. At least 100 every hit.
Yeah, like my wolves are doing a significant amount of damage, but my chance to hit is very low because I have very few points in dexterity.
Next, so get hit there. I'm getting 7 protect. From the ground.
7 attacks, pretty good.
A lot of stuff over here.
Crucially, how much damage did you take when you took 1 hit?
40.
It's not terrible then.
Check. It's 53% chance Enslave will hit me as well, so...
Decent defense. What's my chance for Enslave to hit me? 21, or sorry, I have a 12% chance to block. 39% chance they hit me in the first place. Yeah, your defense isn't that far off of mine. I need to get better armor.
That's what I'm wearing the 85 defense chainmail now, remember? I've pumped points into strength to get there.
Indeed.
So I could get the belt. Still 9 away, I'm still 3 levels away from getting a better belt.
2.
And that's what I think.
Yeah, you'll have it by 30, I think. Which I think when it comes to the grind for Bale, like it'll be a case of killing Pindleskin for loot, and then going into the World Stone Keep for actual XP, killing everything that's in there. And once you get to the point where we're about to fight Bale, you know, leaving, reloading the game, or exiting the game, and putting back up again, you know. Well, you know.
It's all the other shit you buy that's consumed.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit of a crowd, but that's why you should wait and see how good your frozen orb is at killing them.
Yeah.
Oh, here, here's Shrink.
With a paladin, it's easier. I would literally just stand there. What are you going to do? Just stand there. All out.
Well, ideally your frozen orb will be strong enough that you'll be able to just cast it and it will murder all of the revived guys pretty much instantaneously. Right. Keep pushing on.
Have been silenced.
Let's not do
Can't remember if there's a waypoint for bodyfoot pills, but there's always one immediately afterwards. Yeah, here it is. Frigid Highlands is here. We can go back to town, cash in the quest, and dump stuff.
Good day. Yes. So.
Talk to Larzik for rewards. I believe Larzik lets you socket something, doesn't he?
Yes, but one socket.
You're uneven.
Can I add a socket to that unique shield that I got? I can. I have one socket on that unique shield I have now.
Well, find one thing to put on it. What do you want to put on it?
That's what I'm just thinking, is like, what do I want to put on it? Because obviously I can't make a rune word. Like, I wasn't sure what level of shield it is, because that's based on how many sockets you get. Is, you know, it rolls between 1 to a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
What do I get from putting things? I don't want thorns, because that's useless. I don't really need lightning, cold, fire, or poison resist, because I already have 44 resist to all resists. I could put a diamond in it and just get an R14 resist to all resists.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Improving defense isn't great. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a regular gem anyway. I might put a jewel in or a rune. I need to see what would actually be a good thing to put on.
The jewels I've got, I'll just run through them. So, plus life. I think I've got a unique jewel actually. I do. Which gives you the Viper Talisman. 7 life, 14 fire resist, and minus 15% to requirements.
I mean, that's an okay unique jewel, but it's not actually useful. But the poison resist is okay, but like the requirements are not a thing that's going to help. In the damage.
Fire resist.
Fire resist, yeah. Like I've got a jewel with 7% enhanced damage, but I imagine that just improves the shield damage if I was using it as a paladin as a weapon. I don't think it gives my regular character just 7% more damage.
I could give you a skull that putting a shield attacker takes damage of 12.
Yeah, that's Thorns. Thorns is...
Yeah, that's what that reprisal. Cold resist.
Yeah, I think what I might just do is I'll try and get a diamond and stick the diamond in there just to have more resists for all resists. Because like at the moment I'm already at like 44 to 60 resists for most resists anyway. Do you have any diamonds you can give me?
I'll have a look. I don't know actually.
I think I've been picking up most of the gems again this run, so... Because I have 2 flawless diamonds, so if I can make a perfect diamond, I'd probably just stick that in there and that would probably do it. But I need more diamonds to make that, you know.
I have 1 singular diamond.
Well, if I could have it, I would appreciate it.
Sure. On the ground over here.
Thank you. Because that 1 singular diamond means that if a single flawed diamond drops, then I can upgrade that all the way to perfect diamond. So
I might even have that, let me check. I have a chipped diamond, sorry as well.
That's okay. Well, you know, if we find chipped diamonds, we can, you know, make them into the one I need.
Making some Richards.
Sure. Luna's crying just a tiny bit. Let's see what's wrong with her. Hi, Luna. What's up? Yeah? What is it? What are you mad about, huh? Need to go to the bathroom? Bathroom. Sorry about that. Just try to see what's wrong with her.
Alright.
She doesn't seem sure. Right, anything else I have to do inventory-wise? I did get a jewel, gives me a whole like 10% more, money from monsters. That's totally what I should put in that one socket I've got, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Also gives me 17 lightning resist, which is not the worst either, but
I could put a socket on this socket, but I've already got, a lot of good stuff on it. I really could use better shoes.
Well, if you want to gamble for some shoes, feel free, but you're better off just waiting until you get a couple more levels to make sure you can actually gamble for shoes you can wear.
Yeah, I mean, these are alright, but I've not changed them in a while, and it's just concerning.
I got some yellow chain boots that I've had on for the whole game because they've got poison reduce and freeze reduce, so which are both useful things.
You've got faster run and walk speeds, 10% and 31 defense. So
Yeah, well, being able to run faster is pretty handy.
yeah. Where's this goddamn town portal?
It wasn't, we just used the waypoint.
Waypoint.
Next up, we just need to find soldiers in the Frigent Highlands.
I remember this being a bit of a tricky place.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I like to run at you.
Arbalast, what the hell was that?
A crossbow.
Nice.
Yeah, because we're really set up for crossbowing. Couple yellows though, it's good for some money. An evil demon hut. You think it would be impossible to miss an evil demon hut with your attacks? Because, it's a stationary structure.
No.
It's not like it's dodging. I guess glancing bows, if you're not hitting it straight on.
Something like that. Oh, can't be here.
2 seconds. There's also a couple of things behind you as well.
Yeah.
Barbed club. At least enemies are dropping plenty of super healing potions. So many demons.
Yeah, place has crawling with me. There's a lot of mobs in this.
I'm level 28 now. Imagine you're either there or not far behind me. That's some unique chainmail there. I trust you grabbed that.
Yeah, I got it.
I can't carry
I can feel that now.
Indeed. I'll see if it's any good first, because it might be better than the armour you currently have. Unlikely, I know, but...
Nah, the armour I've got is talent, so no.
Some of the uniques can be better.
True.
Or maybe it just has like +3 to all skills or something on it, and that'll probably be better.
I'll be losing mana regen quickly for them. In fast gas. For a total of 50 with all my gear. Half in my spell casting. I still think it's 45, so.
I think I'm already full. Yeah, I'm already full and stuff. Got to go back. Weight drops are great in this area because there's so many
Yeah.
things to murder.
Now I'll keep going.
Just be careful.
Stay a while and listen.
How may I be of help?
I'm going to be very careful as it just took me about 30 goes of the ice bolt to take down one of those barricades, so a bit concerned.
Yeah. It's almost like the game isn't expecting you to be using ice bolt at this point in the game.
Yeah.
I don't need more cell. I'm back. Yeah, your flamethrower seems a bit better suited, but then of course you remind you their flamethrowers, aren't you?
Yeah. Flamethrower works well, but it's a bit dangerous. You freeze then flame. Oh, 9 million things over here.
Indeed.
Drop down as much.
Advancing in the art direction. I mean, to be fair, you are essentially artillery, you know? You point at things and they die, but you don't want people to come up and say hello.
Yeah.
Luna! Jesus! Don't kill the plant! We have a little mint plant which I like to take leaves off of, but sometimes you could be a little bit overzealous in getting bits off. And threatens to pull the whole plant off with a windowsill and smash it on the ground.
Ah, there we go.
Thankfully, not this time.
There's so much stuff.
Well, might as well use it. You know, considering how quickly Diablo killed some of my summons. I'm surprised that they're so hardy here. Like, I haven't had to resummon any of them yet.
Aye, I don't know if it was just bad timing for Diablo or something, but they're surviving quite well, yeah.
I think just as a case of because he's a boss, he just does so much burst damage. As opposed to these guys are all just doing a small amount that keeps getting healed by your merc. And they're doing no normal health regen.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It slightly bugs me the fact that your freeze doesn't affect the guy on the back of the beast because they're, you know, up top.
It really should. Feel that it doesn't, because...
To be fair, you're only firing at a pulse, you know, horizontally, you're not firing it vertically, so...
But I can get flyers with it, so... Just couldn't be programmed at the time, remind us, this from the 90s.
Yes. Also, I forgot to put my points into anything, so I should put points into dexterity. So I can hit things slightly better. And yeah, let's keep improving the rules. There's a big guy. Extra strong, extra fast, extra dead. You drop some rare heavy boots, those could be an upgrade for you. Oh, you haven't actually been back to base yet to see what those body unique armour you found, is it, did you?
Nah, I'm about almost full, so we're heading back in a minute.
Also, we didn't find any of the soldiers. Are they in the Frigid Highlands or are they neck level?
Well, there's a plateau right there, so...
Yeah. Yeah, the soldiers are supposed to be in the Frigid Highlands. They must be up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure they're near the next zone. I'll come with it. Fair bit of stuff myself. I dropped those greaves. They're not even worth selling. They're ethereal. So you get like $10 for selling them.
Hello.
Couldn't even be bothered to carry them to a shop.
That armour is... meh. Sparking chainmail. Adds 1 to 20 lightning damage, plus 75% enhanced defense. Lightning resist plus 30, and attacker takes damage, lightning of 14.
It's not bad. Not as good as what you got, I guess. Would it be good for your merc?
No. Probably.
Might be a drop in their overall defense, but their abilities would certainly be good.
12% chance to cast a 4 Nova when struck. 90% defense, 13% stamina, fire resist 18. Repairs durability of 1 itself, and magic height finder compared to 10% faster run block and enhanced defense. They're definitely an upgrade, but losing 10% speed.
10% speed's not that big of a deal.
No, they're definitely an upgrade. What does it do, my merc's defense? It puts it up by 20.
But they also get better abilities, right?
Yeah, it's better. Steel pike of measure. For a while.
Oh yeah, those pikes are real good though, remember? They got rare rolls, basically were high rolls. Like the next weapon in the polearm class for the merc is the halberds, which does like 15 to 45 damage on a standard. So, you know, those pikes we got are pretty good for a while. Also, I found a portal here in the Frigid Highlands. It takes us to Abaddon, you know, one of those hell portals.
Oh, nice, yeah, we should definitely do them.
If you want to get the XP, might as well. Looking around for the soldier zone, I'm not seeing any. Yes, well now.
Yeah, it makes sense to do. We need to get.
Yes.
Plus, it'll be hilarious to have higher level hardcore characters made of normal ones.
Well, that makes sense. You know.
We were about this level when we tried to take on Battle, were we not?
No, we'd hit 30.
Right.
We'll do the portal first, then we'll try back. We'll do the portal first, but then I'm wondering if maybe we should go to the next zone to find a waypoint before we're trying to find. I can't seem to go. There we go. Maybe we should go to the find the next waypoint before we go further for the soldiers in the Frigid Highlands.
Yeah.
So at least we can keep going that way.
Just in case. Oh, does not take much damage.
No. Yeah.
I think I hit about 45. Let's do that.
So yeah, you can take a few hits before we're in danger, but still something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
I just found a heavy crossbow there that has 3 sockets on it.
Okay.
I need to actually go and check and see if I had a bow already that has 3 sockets, because I was thinking I might change out my mark for the oh, can I get to that guy?
This bloodlord here, by the way?
Yeah, he's stuck in the cart.
Yeah, I can't get attack him.
It's fine. I think I'm changing out to get the Act 1 mark back, because I can put the if I can put the rune word on that gives my guys thorns, it would be worth it.
I mean, yeah, that could be. I mean, what's your one doing now, apart from...
He's giving us a boosted defense,
Yeah.
and
Probably.
that's okay. But it's only a case of he's the second best merc after the one you got. Like if the healing aura is stacked or were in any way, I would have just got another healing one because that would have been more useful. You can probably rain stuff down on them a bit.
I can't, because I can't see them,
Oh.
technically.
Fair enough. But yeah, the Thorns aura, if I can make the rune word for Edge, I don't know if it needs to be a bow or if it can be a crossbow, which we need to look up and see what runes it needs as well. It gives a level 15 Thorns aura to everyone in the group. So
Cool.
that means that enemies
All
take 880% of their own damage dealt.
Probably worth doing.
Be more useful than a bit more defense.
Yeah. Space work.
I mean, I was also thinking, don't mind yourself, these guys are curses. They do double damage.
Yeah, dropping rain on hell. I leveled up, perfectly timed. Have more ice rain. Even more ice rain.
Came pretty close to killing the merc. Had to give him a potion to keep him alive.
Two skill points. I think
Are you still intending on respeccing when you hit 30?
I think so.
Because you don't really need those lightning spells anymore, do you?
No. Yeah, it's only 3 points. teleporting being useless. Well, not useless, but it's too dangerous to use.
We got a rare Kuhab from the chest.
Oh well, picked it up.
Given it's a fast melee weapon, at least it'll be worth something, but not a lot.
Whoa, lost all of that.
Yeah, it's a rare assassin weapon, so it's not going to be worth it for me.
Alright.
Right, need to walk out of here.
Let's push on and then see if we can find this blinking soldiers.
So you think push on, find a waypoint first?
Aye. There isn't one here.
Well, yeah, this is because we're still
Aye,
on the British
so
Highlands,
far.
it was the very start of the zone. Remind yourself, if these guys make exploders, those exploders will hurt. There's a waypoint there.
Perfect.
Alright, let's double back to the Highlands so we'll find these stupid soldiers.
Next level, this will help you. We'll be able to wear one.
Good. I think we kind of covered the far top wall, didn't we?
I think so.
Oh hey, prison door.
Yeah.
We've rescued 5, we have to rescue 10 more. Well, crucially, see how that one has like a white wall for the prison on the map? That's how you can tell when you're at a prison. Rescue 5 more soldiers. I'm guessing you found another prisoner.
Yes.
Apparently my weapon's breaking. Yeah, I'll get to the end of this. Like, it's yellow warning, you know, it's not like red. Of all my summons, my Vine appears to be taking the most damage, and I'm not really sure why.
I thought that was just healing you.
It is, yeah, but I guess it can still be attacked by enemies. Maybe it's like trying to eat the bodies of things that are next to her friends, and her friends are like, hey, that's Greg. Don't eat Greg.
Yeah, that's not cool.
We're approaching the end of this zone now. I thought we'd come across our last prison.
I think it's here.
It is?
You can see it on the map.
I must have missed it entirely somehow.
I can see part of it on the map here. There's a lot of shit there.
Inside here. Ah.
Right there.
Over here!
Shot this player.
Follow me.
Stop running away. Trying to cause violence. Stop running.
Well, he is extra fast, to be fair. I don't have room for that glaive, I think. Nope.
I got it.
Alright, back to town. We can waypoint back to the other place. I'll go and stop off by wires so we can get the stuff fixed.
Can I help you?
2 seconds.
Good day. Thank you. I am overburdened.
Good afternoon.
Back in the room.
I
Sorry.
see you picked up the rune that I didn't have inventory space for.
Yeah. You want it back?
No, you can hold on to it for now.
Because I also picked up another Ort rune somewhere as well, so I've got 2 of them right now on me.
Good.
Triumphant Glaive. No. Look for Anya under the crystalline passage by the frozen river.
Oh, apparently I've got too much money on me. I wasn't able to pick up that stuff.
Huh.
I guess you can hold like 10,000 gold a level. Because I had like 280,000 on me, and I'm level 28.
Maybe. I've just been stashing on mine, just in case.
Just in
I
case
know,
what?
You die, but just in the habit, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, just in case I die, you know. So if it's in your shared one and you open up another hardcore character, then you
Yeah.
wouldn't lose it.
Now we need to get to the Crystalline River and look for Anya.
It's the Crystalline Passage first, I think.
Yeah, the Frozen River and the Crystalline Passage. You know, we've been there. You know where I'm looking for. We've got a Thule rune as well. Got a couple of new runes this session. Unfortunately, I currently have a cat, so I can't look up the rune word I want to look up. Do you have your phone handy?
No, it's not in this room.
No worries.
It's charging. Do you not have something you could stick, you know, what runes you've got in it would tell you what you can make?
It did. It's on my phone. My phone is charging. My phone is not within reach. I have a cat in my lap.
And mine's is upstairs, also charging. I
Yeah.
spent half my day on work just doom scrolling.
It's okay.
Finding our hell portal.
Oh, you went off exploring on your own, did you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool.
You can take 6 hits before it becomes a problem. And nothing should be hitting me anyway, so.
Should. Oh good, I can use war swords now. I've got enough dexterity. Start gambling for a good one. Yeah, those are kind of better, aren't they? Alright, heading back to the town portal, turn back to the waypoint, go to Ariat Plateau. So our next waypoint is the Crystalline Passage.
Hell portal just to your south there.
Well, let's go to hell then. Pit of Acheron. Acheron or Acheron, you think?
Ash.
Oh good, they're making suicide bombers that we can't reach. They're going to be fun when they suddenly appear.
Yeah, I'll just drop rain on them and they're all dead.
Yeah, you could have done a fair bit of murdering before I could get around here.
kill this one with blue, keep running at you.
Everywhere we go, we keep finding new friends.
No shortage. Oh, that hurt.
How much does that hurt for?
100.
Was that a bomber?
Night Lord.
So just imagine if a Night Lord's hitting you for 100, how much is Lesser going to hit you for?
250.
Oh, he is extra strong, so I'd say like 150. But then I'll also have a bear. And if my math is right, I think my bear is going to have about 2,000 life. There's a lot of suicide bombers, hit me for about 200 now. Good thing I've got 6.
Definitely got them. Says the guy who's got 10 vitality.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got when you got 3 digits of vitality on normal, yes, you could probably say you have enough life. How much strength do you need for that ghost armor? 38 strength. You should start looking out for stuff like that as dropping, because that's the nightmare version of quilted armor. So it's like much better defense, but with significantly lower strength requirements than the stuff you currently got.
Yeah, I just need runes on it.
Yeah, I know. Just like, have you used your socket ability yet?
Not yet.
Well, then it's worth picking up any regular gold items you find.
2 slots though.
You might get 2 slots if you roll it. Of course, it would be random chance, but it's a possibility. That's a lot of bombers. I gotta go see what that is.
I mean, I'm full as well, so might as well.
Good evening.
What is it? Oh, it's a green ring. That's less exciting. It's not a terrible ring, but it's more used to me than you. It's 6% life stolen per hit and damage reduced by 2. Like, that's not very useful to you at all, is it?
I don't need rings at all, remember,
You've got 2 rare ones that are pretty decent.
Yeah, they're both pretty goddamn good. 20% cast rate, lightning resist plus 25 fire resist plus 20 half freeze duration, poison reduction of 25%.
I'm gonna keep that ring for when we go to fight Bale, because it's got good lifesteal on it. But until I actually want to put it on for that, the other rings I have magic find, which will get us more loot drops. So
Yeah.
don't want to put it on just yet.
I'm gonna have a quick look. I'm sure I've got a magic find charm that's a bit ridiculous that I could bring along.
You got a magic find charm?
I'm sure I do.
If you have a magic find charm, why is that not in your inventory at all times?
I think it was, and I've not put it back on. Just double check.
Morning.
I know it's extra gold I'm thinking of.
Yeah, gold find charms are more common and they're okay.
Yeah, it's just extra gold. We're cool.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can find charms with magic find on them, but they're incredibly rare.
Got a couple of orcs. I've got towels, rolls.
On the defense. What does my merc have on? Well, I'm gonna buy some upgrade for my merc for just 46,000. Or sorry, 78,000. 10% faster hit recovery, 40% enhanced defense. It has 190 defense.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Don't say I never do anything good for you, merc.
I'll put that to good use.
What's your merc gone just now? He's got that rare stuff we just found, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got that spark mail. It's 133 defense.
That's better than what I would give you then, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Right, back we go.
I'm legitimately thinking of spending money on a belt that's got almost the same stats as the one I have, except that one of them is 1 point better.
Nah, it's not worth it. Come on.
It says replenish life +5 compared to +4 though, so kind of is.
That kind of is, yeah.
Here, this plated belt might, or you've already went to the portal, haven't you?
I'll come back. Hold on.
That's fine.
There you go. I'm back.
I was going to say I don't know where you are because I went to the portal and you're not here. I'll walk back out of Acheron and drop a portal so you can come back to where we were.
I went through the
Waypoint?
what you call it? Yeah, because it's right by the waypoint.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, I'll beat you there.
Alright. Then I'll go at the waypoint. So it is. Here, have this plated belt for later. That's what I had on. And the one in the shop doesn't have the attacker takes damage of 3, but it has 1 more point of replenished life, so it's technically better.
Yeah.
Like, 3 damage to my attacker is not significant when I'm trying not to take hits in the first place.
Yeah, plus replenish life +4 is handy, I suppose.
Replenish life +4 sounds really good, but it's not like it's giving you 4 per second. Replenish life is a different thing. Like, it does come back, but not anywhere near as fast as you'd like. Like, if it was just, 5 health regen a second, that would be way too strong. Almost 29 now. Well, I imagine you're probably getting a few more kills than I am.
Yeah, just over halfway through. And probably that X-ray is pretty damn good here.
So we're just looking for the next zone now, aren't we?
I think so.
Yeah.
I gotta pull out those fucking barricades, isn't it?
I just need to stop for 1 second. I need to take a picture of this. Oh no, I didn't. You can't see your average chance to hit evil demon huts, sadly. I want to take a screenshot to put it on Twitter. What? How do I have a 50% chance to hit a demon hut? Yep. Well, leveled up again. Time to improve my wolves again. My wolves are essentially basically a skill level 15, and they have 1,100 health each for the dire wolves. Spirit wolves have 539 health. They've got more health than I do. Just gonna put my remaining points into vitality now at this point. I don't think I need any more stats to put into equipping gear now. At least any gear that's going to drop on this difficulty.
Yeah, after I hit 60, that's me. Which is next level. Back to all vitality.
I don't remember seeing a single Aaron shield drop when you were playing your paladin, and now they're dropping all the time.
Not one. Absolutely not one. Seems to be the theme of this run. Stuff that would have been useful for us last time. You've got
Here's
a lot of Amazonian stuff.
Mini boss. A ceremonial javelin, yep, there's something we never saw. Right, here's the passage. So, it's 10 past 8, got plenty of time. I suppose we're looking for both, we're looking for the waypoint, we're looking for the frozen river to find Anya, and we're looking for, I think it's the glacial passage or something, the glacial plateau is the next actual zone. Right, we don't really need to worry too much about the waypoint if we find the other things, but I was going to say you should get those demon high gloves, and you already did.
Something I can equip, so.
Indeed. Just going to keep pushing along the top wall to see if we can find the one of the zones. It's up to yourself if you want to go off on your own in here, but
I'll stick together.
yeah. The guys who have the frozen breath can be quite nasty. Yeah, these guys, frozen creepers.
Sneak up behind me.
I find it funny you can actually chill them. Like, I would have thought they would be immune to it, but apparently not.
Nothing can resist my chills.
Oh, that's a waypoint. You need to clear space, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm getting some space dumping. Back a sec. Keep that belt on me though, because I'm a
Are you
bar
close to
off
leveling up?
30.
Yes.
Bar off 30, so.
Must be nice.
Good afternoon.
Sorry for mumbling.
It's alright.
Those gloves are a... Huh.
Good.
Demon High, so 25 attack rating, 11 defense, percent enhanced, sorry. Cold resist 9, 1 light radius. Compared to enhanced defense, 22% magic damage, light radius 5. It's just not quite, they're just a higher defense. I think the bonuses are better than this, but are they any use to you?
Probably not, though I've got some gloves that are just 21 defense and 19% magic vine, so I'm pretty happy with those. Like, none of the things you mentioned sound like things I'm particularly looking for.
Fair.
Oh, we can make a perfect topaz at least. Not that's particularly useful to me at the moment, but that's okay. Someday you'll give me the diamond I want again. Once we kill Bale, Bale will drop the diamond I need to make my shield better.
And then that'll be it. Fine will be powered for the kill level.
Yeah, true. Right, I'm ready to go back.
And back.
It's been a while since we had to resurrect our mercs, isn't it?
I generally don't know when we last did it.
We didn't even have to revive them for Diablo, did we?
Diablo, no, they both right. Some rogues didn't, but the mercs did.
Yeah, but that's okay, because the wolves I can bring back with a single button press and no gold. But the Oak Sage was the thing that died the most, because he kept getting hit by that big ring of fire move that would kill him in a single roll.
Aye, good for it.
That is a lot of frozen creepers.
Why I'm raining down hell.
Did he even have
Oh,
the
good.
decency to drop anything nice?
I only used the whole one. I only used one mana potion.
Oh, they dropped a putrid place. What are you mad about, Luna, huh? She's not sure what she wants. Apart from more chicken is the thing she wants, but she's not getting more chicken. Not until later. Yeah, Moonlord appeared to have hit you for like 10% of your health there.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good for being a sorceress, which is normally quite squishy.
Still, that's
Yeah. Just imagine if you were playing like a normal sorceress on normal difficulty, that your health and mana pools would probably be just reversed.
Yeah, yeah. I expect myself 400 plus mana and like 100 HP. It's just sanity. Not a good idea. Hey, a recharge ring. And there's
Some champions and a hole. I think I might be the frozen river.
it is indeed.
Well, let's go get Anya then. Remember, these guys will revive themselves after a while. So it's going to be handy having my little vine that eats bodies. Good luck coming back from that, lads. Seems my vine only wants to eat things if I'm taking damage. That's a shame. I wish I could just tell it, like, no, work away, just eat everything. It's fine. I could put a point into the mana eating vine, and then I could just hold down R2 and use a mana more regularly. That would be effective.
Why would you want to?
Well, I'd rather have the one that gives me health back, but you know, just to get the vine to actually trigger and eat things to keep down all those monsters. Nothing.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, like it's not like respawning enemies has been a particularly big issue up to this point. Plus, once you have Frozen Orb and you're using it as your main attack spell, things will be getting frozen and shattered anyway, so...
Which will be in...
seconds.
20,000 XP.
I would like to hear your spell stats when you get your point into that though. Hear what magic numbers you've got.
You'll see that before we get to Anya, probably.
Spirit Mask. It's not as good as what I have on. Thanks, game. Someday I'll get a good Druid hat, but it is not today.
It is not this day.
Like I do the wolf hat I have on has +2 to 1 wolf skill I have, which is fine, and it has 2 sockets, and I've been leaving those 2 sockets open in case I can put like a 2-letter rune word into it at some point.
Yeah.
It might just be the one I wear to the end of the game, because I've had it on since Act 1. I found this hat in Act 2 for this one. Apparently evil urns spawn a champion.
Do we?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sitting on my stats page, sorry.
I opened that evil urn and a champion blood temp just appeared.
Get that spell on and I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Well, I felt like Deadpool there at the start of that terrible X-Men movie. Okay, people are dead. Right, numbers, what do you want to know?
It all. Just read out what it does.
It is magical globes, freeze sort of ice bolts, casting delay 1 second, 50, 60, 63, cold damage, 8-second length, mana cost 25, but it also gets plus 2% cold damage per level of ice bolt, which has 20 levels in it.
So what's the actual total cold damage it is?
It doesn't say.
Oh. Must be a fair bit.
It just says it gets all its bonuses from Frozen Orb, from Ice Bolt.
It should have a damage number somewhere, surely.
Yeah, cold damage, 56, 63.
That's per shot.
Yeah, that's per tiny little bolt.
And it fires quite a lot of them.
Plus the 40% increase from
Oh no, that's with the 40% increase. Yeah, if you didn't have all those points in Ice Bolt, you'd be doing like, 30 damage per shot kind of thing. Gotta admit, can't say I'm that impressed.
Likewise, didn't really do much there, did it?
Like, it seems like it's a good crowd control thing, like it hits a lot of things in a big area, but it doesn't seem to actually do that much damage to single targets.
Yeah.
Like, it certainly slows down a lot of things in a big area, but it doesn't seem to slow them down for very long. But then the things we're fighting here are also cold resistant, because they're living in a frozen river, so...
My flames are better kind of do damage relative
I mean, I was going to say, like, it might not be the worst scenario if you find you're underwhelmed by your frozen orb. You could always just go straight into a fire build instead.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't your staff have, like, +3 to fire skills or something stupid like that?
Yeah, it does.
So, you could just have your flamethrower or meteor or fireball on. Just burn everything. Who is a mad kiddo? Yes, you. Just because it's International Cat Day doesn't mean you get to be mad. Ow. Claws. Do you think the blood temptress is trying to tempt you into spilling your blood, or is she trying to tempt you with blood?
Probably tempts you with. All I was going to say was I did half the bar of a temptress, though. Using that,
So yeah, just have to fight things that are not resistant to cold, and it'll do wonders.
Probably go back outside, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Is it effective against rotwalkers? Because I know they're undead, they might not be resistant to cold.
Yes, it murders rotwalkers.
There you go then.
I can carry him.
Very nice.
Which way was she?
Don't know, it just popped up. Never proper this week, so
She thinking she might be down left.
yeah. Maybe not.
I mean, she might have been just further up and left from here, you know.
Nah, it's been no. Oh no, I've just killed stuff here from across the river. That's what that is.
A few things here could use murdering. Here, if you don't get hit by those abominables, they can stun off you. See? Evil Learn, spawned enchantment. Which is good, because that means they drop a ton of stuff.
Could be a good place to farm.
Oh, you know, they're random. So.
Yeah.
Can you grab that circles?
Yeah, it's the kind of thing I want to use anyway. Only one socket, but I've not put anything in it yet.
I can't
What
carry
I've got now is 5% run and walk speed, 160 attack rating and 51 life.
Not terrible. I found some blue antlers that I'm hoping might be good. I've been hoping for a good, good hat for a long time now, so I'm going to continue to be disappointed.
Pretty much since the dawn of time.
See, the thing is that I know the second I put something in socket into the hat I have with the +2 to dire wolves, I'll find something better.
It's always the way. Why was this quest update? We didn't find it. Fishing.
Must be over here. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Tell you I was
And a
coming
minion.
soon to quest update.
Ah, we're in the vicinity. Yeah, this might be a time you want to just keep firing those frozen orbs and just freeze everything in existence. I don't know why my Oak Sage insists on flying over there into range of all the enemies. Rosenstein.
2 mana potions.
I can't carry anymore.
What's up, Anya? Yeah, I forgot I did that. Cool, we're heading back to get the potion now. Well, crucially, I'm heading back to clear my inventory and then pick up a potion and come and get you.
Yeah, I should probably head back as well.
So,
Yeah, because I found our +5% to attack rating and +5 to light radius. Hooray. That's actually a pretty decent amulet. What's your amulet you have on just now?
Plus 10% fast cast.
Well then here, I have something that's useful for when you go to fight the boss. Because it's slightly better than 10% fast cast for such a thing. Here. I don't think dexterity is worth anything, but 7 to all resists is pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and free Anya, then come back.
Yeah, we'll wait for me because I'm down. Nah, it's fine. Right.
And then talk to Mala for your reward. She gives you a scroll resist, doesn't she? Yeah. Did you get your scroll of resist?
Not yet. Hold on.
You may have to talk to Mala for us. What's your quest log say?
Yeah, I talked to Mala.
I'll go talk to Mala then before I talk to Anya, just to make sure you don't get bugged out. Because the scroll of resist gives you like +5 to all resists, it's pretty good.
Done.
good morning. You have proved. Thank you, Neelith.
So, I'm going to recommend not taking Nihalat's portal just yet. Because what we should do is we should go back to the Crystalline Passage and find the next waypoint in the next zone.
Yeah.
Also, I got a rare Hawk Helmet of all that. That gives me +4 to skills that I don't use.
Sorry, but what the fuck is this game doing?
I mean, it gives me a bunch of werewolf skills. Like, hooray! I can have some bonuses to my werewolf skills when I'm not playing a werewolf. I'm a werebear.
Yeah.
You know, it's like not super useful. Like, otherwise it would be a pretty good hat. Like, it's got, you know, +4 to skills, +5% attack rating, plus to mana, plus to life, plus to light. Like, it's a good hat. Just not for me. I also got a set bone helm as well. Thancred's Skull. Gives you plus 10% enhanced damage and plus 40 to attack rating. What kind of hat do you have on just now? Just something with plus move speed, was it?
Something else as well, I'll tell you right now. It is a 20% faster run walk, 106 attack rating, 50 life, cold resist 17, lightning resist 40%.
Well, have a look at that there hat and or that there bone helm and see if it might be something that tempts you. Because 10% more damage is something that does affect your range attacks. No! No!
I think I'd rather have
No!
life.
You're not allowed up there. Sorry. I mean, like, how much extra life is it giving you?
51, so like...
That's a lot of extra life, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot considering, you know, it's an extra hit.
Yeah, you can keep the hat though, because like I'm not going to put it on because I have these skills, so you know, it's...
I'll stash it just in case.
Exactly.
Could be useful for later.
Like if you find that you're not, like for instance, if you're safe behind the wall of wolves, dealing more damage to the minions might be more useful than the life.
Hello.
We'll have to see how quickly we can melt my summons.
Right, I'll jump back through.
You don't want to go that way. Remember, you want to take waypoint.
Oh yeah.
If you want to head back to the Crystalline Passage was the most up-to-date one we had.
Mm-hmm.
Just check and see if Anya has it and good for sale. Probably not. Got some more runes as well. Next time when it's not sitting on my lap, I need to remember to go and look at the rune words to see if I can get that aura. Because I got like an Am, Thul, a Sol, a couple of runes I haven't had before.
Yeah, same. I've got a few that I don't recognise, so it'd be good to see what we can make out of them.
If anything. So we found the glacier, the frozen river on the far left, didn't we?
Yeah, so I'm just kind of going south, kind of bottom left.
Good plan.
All the way.
Because yeah, I figure if we get the if we kind of push on this way and find the next waypoint, we can kill Nithilak, or we can kill you know, Pendleskin at the very least.
Yeah.
Either learn.
And then trigger it so we can at least...
We can get the yeah. Yeah, wow, rune. Oh, an end bow. Nice, that has 3 sockets. But that solves the problem of it needing to be a crossbow or a bow, because I know it definitely works on bows. Just need to see if I actually have the parts for it. Anything in that passage to the south?
Nah, dead end.
Okay.
Just making sure. There's another way to go. Next exit.
Glacial Trail.
Like it. The trail.
Cool. So I think we just need to find a waypoint here, then head back through Anya's portal. I think until we kill Mythalak and get the thing from him, we can't actually go to the Ariat Plateau. Because you need to have his drop to be able to access the boss fight against the 3 barbarians.
Well, we can get the Pindle Skin spawn, then it'll be a good way to end it. We can end it with it and then start it with doing another one. And maybe even if there's any time on our next run, we could possibly do things more. Just
Indeed.
run some solo in and out.
Death slashers, yeah. Watch out for these guys' attacks.
Plus you level up pretty quickly doing.
Yeah, these guys are hitting for 50 a time. And there's like 4 or 5 of them at a time, so... that can hurt. I'm almost level 30. I'm getting my beer. Mind yourself. Getting a little bit pincered there.
Yep. Man, I'm jumping away. Just for safety. And a little small lag spike there. Back in 2 seconds.
Well, hold the phone. Take my portal instead, because at least that way you won't be in the midst of an army.
I just did. See, you still said frozen river.
Thanks.
Yeah, I had to use a couple of healing potions to keep my miracle alive there. And I lost 2 wolves.
Even more of those death slash with
Yeah, they seem to be a bit weak to your cold spell.
yeah, it's just the frost enchanted stuff was just not up for falling over.
No.
Then cast that 4 times before I had to worry about
Everyone's hopped off on that for a while since we grabbed the phone, so that when we get back to town, we can have a look at the runes we've got.
yeah, that's nearly one shot in the best one. Leaves them with a sliver of health. If any at all.
Oh yeah, chest. Undead, extra strong, magic resistant. Not very wolf resistant, don't worry about it. Ghost armor might be of use to you.
A horned helm. Ghost armor. Unidentified. Again, slots.
Yep. Summoning. Summon Grizzly. And bind skill to L2 and square. Yeah, my Grizzly Bear, when I summon him, costs 40 mana. He has 2,587 life. And he does between 54 to 94 damage.
Well, get it. A pair of bears, a pack of wolves, a sorceress, and 2 mercenaries from the eastern deserts walk into a bar.
Nothing else does.
Nothing walks out.
But yeah, I'm thinking I might just, if we have the runes for that edge, I'm definitely going to replace my Merc with the edge one, with the range one. Because that extra defense aura is nice, but it's not as nice as dealing significantly more damage back. Especially when we have this many meat shields.
Yeah.
Like, theoretically, I could put this on, because I could equip a bow with it. But then I wouldn't have my great shield that has, you know, plus 40 resistance to everything.
Yeah. I stuck an extra couple of points in that as well, so I'm gonna get mana back in time.
Man, my spirit sage does not want to live. Keeps walking into things. Yeah, that or else the bloody death splashers keep picking on it. Yeah, look at it flying into the middle of the crowd. What are you doing, Sage? You don't have any attacks.
I can't carry anymore.
You try to use my club, don't you?
You know what? This waypoint.
I like that seems to go through the damage carries over. Really handy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Otherwise it wouldn't be anything near as useful. Well, we found another sub-dungeon. Let's not go into it because it's not what we want.
Ah, why the hell not?
Because we're looking for the waypoint so we can come back here quicker next session. I mean, worst case scenario, we just run through this again and get more XP and murder things, so it's not the end of the world. But, you know. Yeah, the Drifter Cavern's not somewhere we need to go. If you want to town portal yourself back, I mean, I could go back as well. I won't go back this second, so as you avoid you losing your life to these guys. So, yeah, I could go back and dump stuff. Oh, BRB.
You're supposed to get out.
We don't really need to go to the bathroom, apparently. Now she's tearing around the living room, very excitedly.
Go
dump this stuff.
Yep, don't forget to talk to Anya for your reward.
What was her reward? Was it the rare class item thing? That terrible hat I got?
Yeah, I forgot about mine. Mine gives me a +1, sorry. Yeah, +1 to just all skill points.
What was it? You got a hat or?
It's a weapon, sadly.
Oh.
I don't want
So
It's
no
a
use to you
one-handed
then.
club. It's a one-handed club that gives me just 1 to every skill point.
A club, you say? Like a physical weapon that perhaps a physical person could use to put points into all of their skills.
Yeah, but it's sorcerers only.
Oh, it's an eagle orb, right? Start a club.
A class-specific club.
Yeah, that would be more important wordage there, yes. Otherwise, I'd have like 2 things of plus all skills would be pretty decent.
At your service.
Where's the gambler in this town?
It's Anya.
What's up?
You've got 60 strength, haven't you? Because you have the plated belt on now.
Yep.
I think the best gear you could possibly find now would be if you found some socketed field plate, because it's 55 strength.
Yeah, she sells the light plate of health. Light plates, 105 defense. I can wear them.
Crucially, unless it's got 2 sockets on it, you're probably still not going to equip it anyway.
Yep.
Hey, at least now you know if you want to gamble for some, or if you wanted to look for socketed items on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, we have 10-15 minutes left for The Last of Us. We should get back and have a look and see if we can find that that waypoint for the glacial trail.
Okay.
I do want to see if I can make that rune word as well, but if that's something I can do at the start of the next session or tomorrow, maybe, you know. You want to use mine? Because we actually found the exit here to the frozen tundra. Does the frozen tundra have a waypoint?
No idea.
Do you want to jump quickly back and have a look?
Glacial Trail. Frozen Tundra does. There's a Halls of Pain before that as well.
Halls of Pain is the one that's in the portal, Tanya. So yeah, I guess if we can just go to the frozen tundra and have a look for the waypoint there, since we haven't found a waypoint here. Why not, indeed? Have you used your imbue from the person in Charcy in the Act 1 yet?
I don't think so.
Me either. I'm thinking I might like, I found a pair of demon high gloves there. That's one of the, you know, the nightmare spawn items. I think I might just take one of them and see if what she'll give me for that. Could be a rare set, that could be pretty good. And you have to give her a white item, don't you? It can't be blue or socketed or anything.
I think it's that eye, just plain white, you know.
The weapon's breaking on me again.
There's a hell portal.
Nah, skip it. There's also a catapult shooting at us as well. Chain. There's a lot of poison over there. You getting shot by a catapult?
Not yet. Ah, there it is.
A diamond! Excellent. I'm going to turn portal back. You here? You should go through first, just to make sure you don't die while I'm gone.
Already for it.
Cool. Because with that diamond I can turn it into a superior flawless diamond and stick it in my shield.
We're not, I think we're going to find that waypoint thing.
I'm willing to play on a little bit past the time I'm supposed to, if we do manage to find that waypoint.
No worries.
Like worst case scenario, I'll miss out a round because I also want to hit the gents before I start anyway. One perfect diamond, all resistances plus 19. Yeah, I'll socket that in my shield. So then I have plus 63 resist to all of my resists with that shield. That seems okay.
Say so. Ah, found the waypoint.
Is it like right next to the portal?
It's right next to the portal.
Well, that's okay. We found it. Cool. Let's head back, so. So then when we come back, we can teleport straight to the frozen tundra. I'm going to repair my gear, and then...
Morning.
Shall we go and kill Pindleskin, and then come back and have a look at runes?
Yeah, let's go.
Just in case he drops some runes, you know.
Neelathak, you can't hide
Hopefully all
from
these
me.
guys will stand up in a minute.
Indeed. Let's see how good you are at murdering them. Bear in mind, they'll have less health when you're playing solo.
Yeah.
Found a yellow crown and a yellow pair of gauntlets from that.
Not bad.
Right, back we go. Deckard, are these any good?
Yes?
Yes. And no. Have a look at that a crowd and gauntlets and see if they're any good for you.
Crown. Meh.
Good afternoon.
Gauntlets, I need to pick up again. That's right. 'Cause
Is the crown any good for your merc?
probably.
My merc just has literally a great helm that gives him plus 40, a 30 defense and some cold resist, and that's kind of it. That's all he really needs.
Yeah, I mean, just 10% hit recovery and 15 defense. So the 15 attack. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to look at these runes and see if I have enough to make this edge. The rune word for Tal, or for edge, is Tir Tal Amn.
Tier.
I have Tir, and I got Tal. And I believe I found an am earlier as well. So I believe I have everything I need. Yes, I found an am. Edge. Yeah. Have a look at this. This is what I'm going to go back and get a different mercenary for.
Level 5.
Yeah.
I see why. I should probably wonder what I can do.
Yeah, it's required level is 25, so, you know.
Rune Ward wise, there's nothing else I can
Also,
do.
here, because I'm going to be changing my merc, I'm going to take the stuff off my merc because I don't know if the...
You'll lose it, yeah.
Well, I'll lose them when I take them off. What I mean is I don't know if the merc I'm going to be getting is going to be able to put any of this stuff on. Like, I know for sure they're not going to be able to use the spear.
Now.
Yeah, here. Take this spear anyway. I think that spear is better than the one I gave you because I gave you the second best one.
Hello again,
Yeah, what I've
Outlander.
got, it's plus 3
Word of your
minimum
great
damage, 50
exploits
attack
in the
rating.
east
This
has
is
reached us, even here.
33 attack rating, poison damage, Maya Stolen, Life Stolen. It's just that. I don't think my... Yeah, you can. I just can't equip it, that's what it is.
Yeah, you can't equip it now, but I think it might be better for your merc. Let's have 4, yeah, yes.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, 4 can actually equip the armor that I took off.
Brilliant.
Because the bow gives +5 to her attributes and gives her enough strength to equip the gothic plate that I took off the other person, otherwise she wouldn't have enough strength to wear it.
I'll put that to good use.
But when she levels up again, she's also going to have freezing arrows, which will help with keeping her stuff frozen. It was either that or have exploding arrows, and I figure, well, you can never have too much freeze. Especially if you decide you're going to respec out the freeze if you prefer to have the fire stuff. But yeah,
I don't know, it seems okay. It seems fine. It was just a bad place to level up for, your ultimate ice spell in a fucking frost cavern.
True. But yeah, level 15 Thorns gives everyone plus 800% damage back to things that they take hits. Plus she has prevent monster heal on her attacks as well, which will also mean that enemies will, they won't be healing back when, if we have to retreat from them a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good setup.
Yes. Now, the other question then is there anything else that we want to look for rune word wise to be able to put on? Because I do have I have a couple of pieces of armor with 2 and 3 sockets, and I have a couple of weapons with 3 sockets, but admittedly she's not going to use a spetum now, but your merc might. So let's have a look at the old rune wizard here. 1 second.
Doesn't mean I've got any socketed armor that I've picked up or anything. Nope, I've got a... I do have another staff that gives me +2 to warmth as its default with 3 sockets on it.
But 3 sockets is no use unless you have a 3 socket word, so...
Yeah, I need 2, but I kept it just in case because that would give me like plus, 12 to warmth.
That would be pretty good, yeah. Okay, so I've got Tyr, I've got Neff. If you can get ready to tell me what runes you've got, I'm just putting in the runes I've got first.
Already on the page.
Tau. Ort. Ral. Should have Thul as well because I didn't use it. I mean, you took my Thul. You took my Thul, didn't you? No, I have a Thul. Yeah. Okay. So, Cheryl, what you've got?
L.
Yep.
A lot of L. Rahul.
Yep.
If.
Yep.
ITH. Yep. Nef.
Yep.
F.
Yep.
Tau, I've already said. Nef, I've already said. Tau. Nef. Ral.
Yep.
Tau. L. Another Ral. Ort. A few of them. Another couple of F. Eld.
Eld, okay.
And Tyr.
Tyr. Okay, so I've ticked on everything we have, and we can make about 12 different rune words. The question is if any of them are actually any use to us. So we could make Radiance. Radiance is not the best, no. Malice for melee weapons. Insight. Ooh, Insight. Yeah, can go on pole arms. No, it needs 4 sockets. Never mind.
Yeah.
Too high. Lower. Do you have any hats with sockets?
No, sadly.
Okay. I do. Could actually make something pretty good.
What is it? Oh wait, no, I have a circlet with 2 sockets in it.
Yeah. How would you like +1 to all skills, +10 to energy, +2 to mana after each kill, and physical damage reduced by 2?
That could be quite nice. I'd be losing that 51 life and the 20% faster run and walk, but...
Ort Sol.
So I don't have any soul.
I do.
Hold on. Where's that? Where's that circle? There it is. Oh, when you drop the circlet? Or what?
Here, I'll drop you the Sol rune. 1 second. I only have 1 though, so... There you go.
Make sure it doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, it's Ort Sol is a pretty good one. Lower gives you +1 to all skills.
Yeah, 10 energy, lightning resist, damage reduced to... Damage reduced by 7. That's what that gave me.
But yeah, the
Yeah,
plus
stick
mana
on.
after each kill will be pretty handy because it will help you keep up your rate of fire.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll give that
if
a
we
go.
happen across another Sol, I think I still have an Ort. I do. I don't
I'll
know
get
if I
our
can
Ort
put
as
it
well.
into the Hawk Helm I have. It has +2 to summon Direwolf because it is grey. It's not magic. It's a class item, so I don't know for sure if that can take it or not, which is why I was kind of reluctant to try putting it into it. What I can do though is I have another Wolf Head. What's another hat one that I can put it into? Neff Tier. What does that do? That's the one that's useless. We have plenty of Neff and plenty of Tier runes, don't we?
I have
Yeah.
1 tier.
I got 2 tiers, and I've got... Do I have any Neffs left? Yeah, I could do Neff tier. I'm going to do this for science, just to see if it works. Yeah, I can put rune words into my Druid hats.
Nice.
So the Druid hat I have on it gives me +2 to my wolves. If we get another Sol, I can put Ort Sol into that, and I'll have +3 to that wolf and +1 to everything else.
But how do we make Sor?
No. We just need to we get an R1 from drops.
Yeah, but you can make runes by combining other runes.
You can, but it's a little more awkward.
Just in case we've got the stuff sitting here.
To Rune Sol. Sol. 3 AMs and a chipped amethyst.
3 what?
AMs, AMNs, which needs 3
Yeah,
fills and a chipped topaz to get 1 of them. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're not going to get that. But that's okay. Cool. That'll do us for tonight then.
Yeah.
Next time we play this, we will kill Pendleskin again, kill Mythalak, and make our way towards the Warzone. And prepare to finish Diablo 2 on hardcore.
One way or the other.
Indeed. Thanks for watching.